Hey, AZ Drone Dude. How you doing? Max Air. Good morning. Michael Benny. Wow, you're up early. There. Yeah, won't be long. Just finishing setting up here. There we go. Uh, Hope you guys got to go flying yesterday. Hey, Paul. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Roger.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see, they had a little fun down at Sturgis yesterday.
I don't know.
Yeah, some members of Antifa showed up.
Oh,
I was watching this morning. Funnier than crap. Hey, good morning, Roger.
you're gonna have to put, not bad. You're gonna have to put your thing on mute for YouTube.
Oh, they had a little fun down at Sturgis yesterday.
I don't know.
Yeah, some members of Antifa showed up. Hang on. Is that me? I was watching this morning. Funnier than crap. Hey, good morning,
Not bad. You're gonna have to put your thing on mute for YouTube.
Oh, they had a little fun down at Sturgis yesterday.
I don't know.
Yeah, some members of Antifa showed up.
Max,
Is that me?
Max Air 20. Yeah, it was you. How you doing there, Max Air 20? Yeah, you did your fail safe. No fail safe. You went far. Cool. Having problems there, Paul?
Yeah, I think so. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Max Air 20. Yeah, it was you. How you doing there, Max Air 20? Yeah, you did your fail safe. No fail safe. You went far. Cool. Having problems there, Paul?
Yeah, I think so. Hang on, I'll be right back. I don't know why that's doing that.
How was you? How you doing there, Max Air 20? Yeah, you did your fail safe. No fail safe. You went far. Cool. Hey, Sparky, 107, 107. Good morning. Nice to see you.
I don't know why that's doing that.
Hey, Sam, how you doing? Hey, Sparky, 107, 107. Good morning. Nice to see you.
I don't know why that's doing that.
Hey, Sam, how you doing? Hey, Sparky, 107, 107. Wow, Paul. Yeah. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Hey, Sparky, 107. How's that? Does that sound better? No more echo. Okay, I think I just found the problem. I don't know how come it's doing that this morning, but I had to change microphones. Okay, Fathom, come on back in, Paul. Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing? Hey, Chris, I've been looking for your sunrise this morning. There was none this morning? Okay, I think I just found the problem. I don't know how come it's doing that. It's you. It's you, Paul. It's working again.
Yeah, I don't think it was me.
Okay, sounds like it stopped.
Yeah, it's okay now. I don't know. I shut my iPad off and rebooted it just to make sure, but I didn't have. I was sitting there. I didn't have anything else going, but I don't know.
I was working on my speaker off my camera. I turned that the microphone. Then I turned on my the microphone for the Yeti. That's okay. Oh, you just finished, Chris Hope? I went on your channel. I looked for your live stream. I couldn't find it, Chris. Bloody YouTube. I checked it out 3 times this morning to try and catch you live, and
Hey, good morning, Chris. How's it going, bud?
I guess I have to shut off here. Yeah. So how's it going there, Sparky 107? Yeah, I noticed it's raining down by Paul's place there. I looked at ship cam and it's pouring rain down there. Hey, Neil.
Is it raining there?
Yeah. In where Paul is, yeah.
Well, you know, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but there ain't a cloud in the sky right here.
Mm.
I'm just, an hour west of them or east of them. The wind is up, and they're saying it's going to rain about 10 o'clock here.
Okay. I went flying yesterday afternoon. After the winds died down. I did that tower in back of me.
Oh, yeah.
And I did a sunset. I took some other videos, some other places there, so.
Oh, good. That's more stuff to put up, eh?
Yep.
Okay, Blind Neil's in there. Good morning there, guys. Chris, Sparky.
6:45 in the morning when you went up.
Yeah, Sam's in there this morning too already, eh?
I guess not, Sparky. I tell you the truth, I was in bed at 9:30 last night. That's a rarity for me.
Yeah.
I had to lay down. I thought I was going to lay down for an hour, and I got up this morning.
I usually don't go to bed around 10. It was about closer to 11 for me last night.
And I forgot to take my meds last night and everything because I just thought I was burnt yesterday.
Yeah.
Not even a breeze over there, Sparky. Well, here it's windy again, but not that bad as yesterday.
I don't know. Sparky, I was thinking of somebody else. I thought he was not that far from me, but anyways, it's the trees are tossing around here right now.
Well, no skunk in the trap this morning.
No, I've been up since about 7 o'clock, but
I was up 6.
Oh, dog's got me up. Gotta go.
Sparky 107's in the Kitchener area in Ontario.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was. I thought he wasn't that far. He's like maybe an hour away from me. That's funny. The trees are bending over here, but just ahead of the storm coming too for 10 o'clock, right? So
it's raining in New York right now. Okay. It gets me. I don't know why I couldn't get Chris Opa's live stream. That pissed me off. YouTube there.
Yeah, I laughed at on the YouTube there this morning there that Antifa there at the Sturgis there. You know, there wasn't very many of them. It was just a joke anyways, but it was only like 10 people. But anyways, you know, they're against the cops and all that, but it was the cops that were protecting them.
Sparky's asking you, where are you, Phantom?
Okay. Well, he's familiar with the area. I'm down by Port Bruce, by the lake there, Elmer. You know, so yeah. Because normally I'm from St. Thomas, but you know, I'm down at the trailer, of course. So
Michael, you went to bed at 1 a.m. and you're already up this early? Wow.
it's funny, the wind settled down a bit, but they keep gusting up though. But I'm not far from the lake, right? So I'm only maybe a mile off the lake at the most.
I was sitting here last night looking at videos, and all of a sudden I was starting to fall asleep in a chair here. So the hell with this, I'm going to bed.
Don't blame you.
I went roller skating last night, trying to get exercise. Oh, okay, Michael.
Yeah, I live right in St. Thomas there, of course. Yeah, but he has a trailer and a boat there. Well, probably at Port Bruce, what he's talking about. I'm actually just north of Port Bruce. I'm up in a little town called Copenhagen.
Hey, John Paul. Yeah, finally, Val did get her updates and everything on her. She had to do everything by her phone because her internet screwed up somehow. I do not know.
No, okay, there's Sparky. Yep, I know what you're talking. Where you're talking about there. So they're getting that bridge. They got all the bridge abutments put in now for the new one.
Mm.
I don't know when they're going to have the bridge done, but
Yeah, John Poole, I went flying last night. I looked at that link that you sent me yesterday, John Poole. Very interesting. I didn't do that yet. I'm going to look at it again and check out my controls and everything, see how it's done. It's very interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, it's nice to have a garden, but it's a lot of work. That's for sure, Michael. If I did a garden around here, I have to put up a 6-foot fence. We got so much deer around here and everything there.
Yeah. Yeah, not too far from where I live there, just on the edge of the country. People got gardens there. We got like 6-foot fences all around the garden. Keep deer out.
There's lots of options with the MA2. Yeah, John Poole. I'm very happy I got that. I'm very happy. I just got to sit my butt down and check all the options out on it and everything. Rick is headed south again. Wow.
Yeah, I think about 5 hours ago or something, he was heading south again. So I've seen something on Facebook this morning.
The way his truck's going, I don't know if he's going to come down to Sherbrooke. He's supposed to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Facebook. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, every day I got to deal with it. Even this morning, I went to that 2-factor sign-in thing, and it still said that somebody changed my password by confirmation code. Like where the heck was it this morning? I forget. Oh, but I had to go back in order to get anything out of it. I had to go and redo everything again. It just every morning.
Give me a second. I got to put Roxy outdoors. First time she goes out this morning. Right back.
Just the first time. Yeah, they're Blind Neil. I've been having a heck of a time with that Facebook thing. I don't know what to do. Change my name, my email address. I don't know. Somebody keeps trying to. They do what they say with a confirmation code at my email address, but nothing comes across my email on it. But I get it all in my regular email, so I don't know what the deal is. I don't know how they're doing it, and why they're so interested in getting into my Facebook. Yeah. My dog's been out twice already. His first time for his. Well, yeah, but yeah, Messenger though is tied to Facebook, eh? So I like using Messenger, but I got to figure out what the heck I can do about it and try and get a hold of Facebook and see if there's something I can do or not. And it's just been for the last 2 weeks, every morning, during the middle of the night, somebody's changing something on my Facebook account.
Yes, my back fence. Okay, Sam, that's cool. From September, that's nice. I don't have Facebook at all, so I don't have to worry about that at all.
You're probably smart.
Okay, you got a 5-minute video, 5-minute, 26-second video up, Jump Pool. I'm gonna have to look at it later. Yeah, I noticed that round shape at the end that you got on your video. I'm gonna check it out later there, Drone Pool. For sure. Yesterday I flew around a tower. I got 2 videos of flying around the tower. I got a sunset. I did around the park here in town. I drove from one area to the other trying to find places to fly there and nice views, but I don't like parking my car on other people's property.
My last video was about me winning the lottery. Oh.
Oh, believe me, if I ever win the lottery, I would make a video.
No. See ya. Gotta go.
You're pretty excited about it. Congrats there, Sparky.
Yeah, I gotta take a look a little bit harder in their Blind Neil. Yeah, under setting security private, you can see all your Facebook activity. But I haven't seen anything unusual though on my Facebook page. That's the funny thing about it all.
I gotta bring her back in now.
Well, see, they keep blocking my account out because they getting logins from areas that I'm not in or haven't been in, or different things they're logging in with, like a phone or whatever, computer, whatever. So I keep getting the notice, and then they lock my account out, and then I got to go through and get it all open again.
That's cool there, Sparky.
Then all the emails you're
Thanks on
getting
that then, Sparky.
Yeah, but I don't know how they can be scammed because they're actually locking my Facebook page. So I don't know.
Yeah, Sparky's like me. I won the lottery last week too, but only $2.
But I make sure though that the new passwords I put in on Facebook are ones I've never used before or done anything with before, even tied to anything that other information. So I don't know. I've been trying to be safe about it, but
Oh, cool, Sparky. Very nice indeed. Yep.
whoa.
That
You
helps out. That helps out a lot for you, for sure.
Hey, that gets you really nice inspired too.
Well, congrats on that, Sparky. Very happy for you. Oh, for sure, it does pay off some bills. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Blind Neil.
On which ticket did you win that there, Sparky? Was it on 649 as or the we call it there, Quebec 49?
Yeah, 649. There's Lotto Max.
Yeah, Lotto Max. Yeah, that's what I was looking for that night. Yeah.
Well, there's some new train engines, I imagine, on order, Eric, right?
Yeah.
There's
Dream Lottery. Oh, it's a nice Dream Lottery.
oh.
Dream Lottery.
Oh, the London Hospital one. Yeah, I've been on that one before, but never had any luck.
Oh, I'm very happy for you, Sparky. That's for sure.
I mean, she's getting a new Rapido engine or two, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna set up his train collection a little bit more.
Yeah. Hey, JDS.
Hey, JDS. Thank you for coming in, everybody. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. I might be a couple of trains things I bought.
She's still in bed there, JDS. Yeah, I don't know when we're going home today. Well, it's supposed to rain here about 10 o'clock, but I think it's supposed to stop around 1 o'clock or 1:30. Probably be after that one before we go home.
Okay. I know the wind's picked up here there since this morning.
Yeah. Hey, Brian Neil, when do you expect to get that thing?
Wife had to spend before I closed the website.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
JDS, check out John Pool's latest video.
Thursday. Oh, cool. That'd be cool. Get that. Hope you have good luck with it, anyways. I'd like to get just a toy one, like something, 150 bucks or something, just to have here at the trailer for flying around for playing.
Oh yeah.
I could just leave it here and not worry about it. Yeah, they're Sparky. Yeah, Fifth Ave. I know the street well. I live over in Gladstone, which is in behind Sifton's funeral home, corner of Princess and Wellington. So I'm 4 or 5 blocks from there, something like that. Because I know you're from St. Thomas too, so you should know where Sifton's funeral home is. Yeah, if you go into the parking lot and jump over the fence, you'd be in my backyard. Actually, my sister used to live on Fifth Ave. I think it was 61 or 63 or something. Fifth Ave. Yeah. You lived at 68. I'm at 107.
Oh. Bonnie's awake.
68 Gladstone. That had to be between Southwick and Hink Street there on Gladstone where he lives, 68. Right?
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, it is a good number there, Sparky. Yeah, I went to that school, Wellington Street School there, Sparky. Yep. Went there a lot of years. I think I moved into I'm living in mom and dad's house. I bought it. I was 8 years old when they moved in there. So yeah, I went to that school for a few years.
At 107, good number. Yep. Sparky's 107.
107. Yeah. God, that's a long time ago. Yeah. I think, let me see, was Thornton was a principal, I think, at the time. I know I got the strap there a couple of times. You remember the fire escape on the side of the building? Too bad it's gone now, but they used to have a on the side of the building because it was 3 floors, but they had a spiral, like it was almost like a silo, but had spirals in it. So the fire escape, you had to go down. It was a slide all the way around down to the bottom. Pretty cool. They had one. They had well, just the one, but they had 2 doors on it. Second floor would come out one door, and the third floor would come out another one. Kind of cool.
Everybody check out everybody's channel.
No, you can just sit right there. No. Sitting there bugging. Oh, hey, what's it? Stand up on its feet. When did I go there? Oh, geez. Well, I'm 64 now, so. You know, the funny thing that where I lived there in St. Thomas, like I got the house, I bought mom and dad's house. But when they bought it, they paid $8,500 for it.
Wow.
That was funny. I remember me yesterday telling you I had to go put a sign up on a house yesterday.
Mhm.
And anyways, it's one of those fixer uppers and had a halfway decent price on it. So a friend of mine, he kind of flips houses a bit there. So even before I left the driveway there, I called him. I think they bought it already. He said it's in motion. He knew the house
Yeah.
and he knew the people that were in it.
Okay.
So I think I helped sell a house yesterday. Yeah, they're coming there, JDS, for sure. Electric cars going to be more and more all the time. But like you said, until they improve the batteries on those things or do something different.
I don't think we're supposed to get rain here. You should get
No?
a commission, Paul. Yeah, that's it, Paul. You should get a commission.
Yeah. Well, I have one agent I do deal with. I get a little kickback, finder's fee type deal. But this one here, I'll never get one out of this person. I'll be lucky to get a copy out of it. I got one agent there. He tells me anytime I find in my house to sell, I'll get a couple $100 out of it, right? So.
Right now it's doing 19 Celsius here, 67 degrees. And
Yeah.
Monday, tomorrow, we're supposed to get clouds, a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
Tuesday, thunderstorms. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, nice. Friday, rain.
Yeah, it's about
Saturday,
19 here right now too. Yeah.
Oh. Looks
So
like
rain.
rain.
Yeah, rain starts at 10:50. It says so. Yeah. but it's only not gonna last very long, I don't think.
Right now, getting a lot of rain in Michigan.
Yeah.
So Paul's gonna be no flight today.
Oh, they got a good storm right now over Paul right now. Really good one. But it's yeah, he's gonna have it for a little while too yet. Look like they're getting a thunderstorm right now. It's supposed to hit us about 11 o'clock.
Mm. Everybody, check out everybody's channel.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Rain starts around 11:20 here, so we're sending the weather my way. Roger, our temp right now is 5:54. 90 degrees, 114 today. Oh my God, I don't know how you guys can do it. I mean, okay, if you're born there and you're always getting this kind of weather, you get used to it, but I would never be able to get used to it. I'm 65 and I'm still not used to freaking snow. I test winter with a passion.
Well, I don't know about you, but here our winter's been pretty mild lately. We haven't been getting all that much snow. I think last year, you're using the snowblower twice.
I know Kim's gonna have to cut the lawn probably today because if he doesn't cut it soon, he's gonna have to rake it up after being cut.
Yeah, blind Neil. Yeah, there's a little bit of work. I got to be careful when I stretch because I got pins and screws in my back. So I got to be careful sometimes how far I stretch. I got to feel it. Well, Sparky been, I got model trains too, big room full of it. And when it snows, guess what room I'm in?
It's hot and humid here with no rain for a month. Yeah, easy drone doing, yeah. My wife hates winter so bad it makes her cranky. Yeah. Okay, I don't shovel. I don't do nothing like that. The driveway's always done by a tractor. Kim shovels. I don't.
Yeah.
Because he loves shoveling. But
my biggest problem, I get my snowblower out because I don't take it out very often. I end up going down doing half the neighbors, half the sidewalks down the block. Make it worthwhile getting it out.
Yeah.
Well, especially I used to have an old lady there about 3 doors down from me there. Used to go down and do hers, but she just moved out there about a month ago. So
Okay. Quiet Sunday morning, but it's still early.
Oh, it's still early yet. It's only 20 to 9.
Yeah. Well, since they're calling for rain, they're I'll have to wash my car then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to get an overcast now. It was blue skies here a little while ago.
Okay, GDS, have a good sleep. You take care.
Yep, see you there, JDS. Have a good one. You leave Chrissy alone. You go supposed to go to sleep.
Yeah. I tried to put music on a bloody video this morning and the thing didn't work. I got it.
Yeah. I find I got on my computer, go to YouTube and I can download a bunch of music that I want onto like a drive, and then I got it there for later on. I can go to it.
Yeah.
See, anything that YouTube music there, it's all royalty free, right? So not the greatest music, but something.
Oh, it did. Oh, the music did catch. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna say there was music.
Yeah, it did catch. Okay. So now.
It's not cold by any means, but with that wind and being 19 degrees, kind of cool almost. It's coming straight off the lake too. Okay, there, Sparky. Catch you later. Eh? Have a good one.
Okay, Sparky. You take care now. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, I just got a notice for you putting the video up.
Yeah, I just put it up.
I'm gonna say I just got notice.
You be safe there, Sparky. Yep. Yeah, so I was wishing to catch that skunk last night, but he didn't come around. So
Yeah, well, not coming around is a good thing. But still, you like to catch them.
yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I wanted to post that video last night, but like I said, I went to lay down at 9:30 and got up this morning, so I thought I was gonna get up and take my meds and all that, and I forgot to take my meds.
Yeah, when I get home today or next day or two, I gotta make room for all this hospital bed and stuff. I got to put together for my wife, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, easy, Joan, dude. That's the second tower. That's the tower that's in the back of my house. The first one I did was in front. Now this is the back one. I had a longer video. I had a 5-minute video of the tower, like flying up to it, getting there and doing the turn, coming back. But a 5-minute video is quite long, so I don't. It'll take me about 6 hours to upload that on YouTube.
Watching a cardinal here just come up to the bird feeders.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them subscribe.
Yeah, and I go back to bed. Yeah, it's Friday. Paul ain't on yet in the morning.
Don't know.
Good raining like that, you'd probably figured you'd be on by now, but and he won't be flying unless you had something to do this morning.
There was one place I wanted to film, but with all the sheep in the fields, but all the sheep are gone last night when I drove
Oh,
by.
were they? Yeah, it's always hard trying to figure out what to film all the time, right? I've been around to so many places, and I've never posted everything that I've done, but I need to put together one from Port Stanley. Like I've been down there several times, and just put kind of a whole bunch of them together.
I got quite a few also I haven't posted up there, so
Oh,
I get into editing, then I might take a piece from there, piece from there, piece from there,
Yeah, yeah. I thought about doing a little bit of a project one day, but I don't know. I haven't got around to doing it. I thought I'd, fly from one concession to the next concession and just mark the location. Like from where I took off to where I went to stop and land to the next one, and then somehow get up and go to the next one, just connect them so it's just all one.
Yeah.
I could fly 10 miles, but, without stopping, it'd be kind of cool to try to figure that one out. Say go from St. Thomas all the way to Port Stanley or something. Ooh, geez. Oh, somebody else is there. Hey, the devil.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today?
Not bad, not bad. Yourself?
I'm in the middle of a line of thunderstorms. Been beating us up for an hour, and it's probably going to be another hour.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I went on the ship cam and it's pouring rain over there.
Antifa showed up at Sturgis.
Yeah, I seen it this morning. That was funny or crap.
They're surrounded by police to keep the bikers away.
Yeah, they're the anti-cops, but it was the cops that were protecting them.
Yep.
How many are there?
Oh, there's only about 10.
Oh, well, that looked like about 15, maybe 20 at the most, but.
God, I didn't think they'd be that stupid, really, but.
Hey.
Well, I think the cops went and let them. They surrounded them and just let them do their thing for a few minutes to make their voice heard, I guess. Then they herded them off. Or the bikers said that was enough of that crap.
Well, they sure drew a crowd of bikers, I'll tell you that.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, look at all the bikers watching them clowns.
Oh, and you see that one bike that came in there? It looked like it had a V8 engine on it, but he come up there just revving the engine there in front of him. And cops are going like this, hey, they're covering their ears because it was so loud.
Yeah, cops are just keeping everybody away.
Yeah, Michael Banny. Yeah, it's true there, Michael Banny.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Oh, it makes an interesting world we live in.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, out there at 7 o'clock in the morning, not much going on now. And of course, my river cam.
This is the last one, right? the last day for the surgeries, last weekend. I
Yeah.
should say.
Yes. There's the river cam.
Dang.
Woohoo! I got mix of clouds and blue sky here, Paul.
Now, well, it goes at an angle like this, and it's coming
Yep.
that way.
Well, Paul, I just posted a video from yesterday.
You did.
Yeah.
Good morning, Michael Banny.
Hey, JSK Enterprises, how you doing?
And good morning to everybody in the live stream. I see you were on crisply early again this morning.
I went to bed at 9:30 last night.
You
So
did?
Yeah. I was so Paul yesterday, you wouldn't believe it.
So there's the sky there, Paul, here at our place.
Yeah. Well, once you start getting those high puffy clouds, the heavy clouds follow. There's your buddy right there.
Oh, he's never far from me. Trust me.
Now, does he go out and jobs with you? Paul, does he go out on the jobs with you?
No, well, I would like him to, and he's really good in the vehicle and loves to go in the vehicle. But the Beagle I got goes ballistic
If he's not
open
around,
the door without her. It won't shut up, so I can't take him with me.
You can't split them up. Yeah.
Yeah, it just the other one just goes ballistic, won't stop howling the whole time I'm gone.
Mhm.
So I can't do it. But like I used to have another Beagle, name was Banjo, and she used to go with me everywhere, every sign I put up, everything. Just she was so good in the vehicle. Kind of missed that, really.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Yeah, I did I did about 6 videos yesterday.
Well,
Some
good, Roger.
Some bad, but some good.
Hey, good morning, JSK.
Yeah, AZ Drone Dude. Good morning, Paul, the famous skunk hunter. Hope you're doing good there, Leonard. Yep.
There's the rain is a raining.
Yep. Coming
She's
down.
coming down.
But if you notice, they haven't clogged up the streets yet.
Okay.
Although we're getting a little bit of ponding right here.
I said a little bit of spray coming off that car that went by. So
Yeah.
But it's not coming down as hard as last time, though, the rain.
no.
Well, they're predicting 3 inches by the time it's done.
Okay.
So we'll see.
What the hell was that? Another bird hit the window.
Another one.
Michael
That
Manny,
was-
how you doing today? AZ Drones, good morning.
Thought I heard a thump.
Yeah, it's the bird hit the window.
Roger, you got rain up there, or how's your weather?
My camera's not on. It's not up yet because we didn't finish the balcony yet.
Oh,
I was supposed to bring over some stain to do, so he hasn't brought it yet. It's nice out, but it's windy, very windy. The sun is out.
yeah, you can hardly see the Canadian side here because of the rain.
Yeah.
And today is float down, Roger,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that yesterday.
at 1 o'clock. This ought to put a damper on it.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if it's out of here by then. I don't think it will be, but we'll see.
Well, there'll be a few diehards.
Oh, yeah. Always.
I got a pretty good sunset yesterday too, so
Did you?
yeah. I didn't post it yet. I was going to do that this morning, but I thought of it too late.
Are you getting to feel more comfortable with your flying now?
Yeah.
Good man.
And John Poole posted, gave me a link. Gotta check that out. All the different things you can do with the camera now. Let me see if I got that sunset here. That's that one. I'll be posting this one probably tonight. Share. I'll probably be posting this one tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And that's
Mother
what,
Nature's little nipple is showing.
that's the zoom factor.
Yeah.
See you, Michael Bainey. Have a good one.
You're getting good with that Zoom.
I'll be posting that one tonight. So
Good, good, good. It's so exciting to watch you with that Zoom, I tell you.
no, I didn't take my meds yet either. There, Michael. Blind Neil, I gotta take them too, because I make too much noise when I take them in the morning. Gotta wait till Kim wakes up. I have to get ready for church. Okay, there, Michael Banny. You have a good day now. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you're getting a pretty good part of that storm there, Paul.
Yeah.
I got one fly in the house and it's bugging the hell out of me.
How's Miss Roxy doing?
Pretty good. She ripped her leg open again last night.
She did. How?
Same place. I don't know. I think it's on the floor because we have a metal piece that goes across the floor like that.
Oh, metal
She
strip.
lays it on top of it. I think when she gets up, she gets it hooked in a screw or on the middle. So yesterday, Kim patched her up and I put a carpet across that middle piece.
Yeah.
You know, it was blood all over the floor. She bled like anything.
Poor little Miss Roxy.
You know, me being in an older house there, Roger, I got those big air registers, you know, those cast iron ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one upstairs in the hallway. You just before you go into the bathroom, the dogs won't cross it because it
Yeah.
takes up so much room. And they don't like that being open like that.
Yeah. The old floor registers.
Oh, gee, it's what, foot by a foot or more or whatever.
And a really heavy, heavy metal too.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Got Sparky 107 on here this morning.
Did you?
Yep.
JSK, how you doing? Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget, because I just hit it now. I don't know why it is. I can't get that baby, but let's see if it's an. I wonder how our friend Tim Jackson's doing
I don't know.
after he got that thing in his eye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those ashes or whatever. Well, you definitely do there, Blind Neil.
This is another video I'm gonna probably post. This one's a 5-minute video. I didn't post it last night. That did take about 6 hours just to.
Oh, hey, there's a good picture. You're pretty close to the tower there.
Yeah, and look at all those wires there. So I didn't,
Get too close. Yeah.
yeah,
Were you zoomed in there?
yeah. And that tower's more than 400 feet high.
Wow.
I couldn't go over it because my thing's locked at 400 feet.
Well, you didn't have any trouble getting that far, did you?
No. Well, because I'm not at home. I drove down a little bit towards it. I was flying from my car.
Oh, were you? Okay. What's that, a radio station tower? We got all the buildings down at the bottom.
No,
It's
it's
got cell on top, and
it's a cell.
but it's
Yeah.
got some communications. It could be police or something. That's the round things down lower.
Yeah.
I'll probably be posting it tonight. Along with the sun. I don't know. I'll probably post out on the sunset. One of the two. It's just the sunset one is 2 minutes something long, and it takes about 3 hours to upload.
Ugh.
Well,
Well, that'll all change soon, though, Roger.
yeah,
It's going to be nice when you can join the 21st century.
yeah, that's right.
God.
Yeah, Blind Neil says you can find some old stuff at the bottom of those vents in old houses. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I've got a floor vent right in underneath my desk, a cold air return.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's on the floor, and I've lost pills down there. I've lost change. I've lost all kinds of stuff down there.
Muffins.
Food.
Crumbs from every meal, you know.
Hey, good morning there, Night Train.
Hey, Night Train. Good morning.
Come on, boo boo. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. I know you don't like all the thunder and the lightning, and you don't like that. No.
Hope everybody's doing well in the chat.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're blind nail. You won't have to sit there and watch the paint dry now.
And Neil says, yeah, then everything is going to be going so fast for your eyes, you won't know what to do.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, there, Night Train. Just practicing a lot. Practicing. I'm trying to practice as much as I can to get that good shot also. Yeah, I went flying. I think it was after supper. I went flying after supper last night. We got something to do in the house yesterday afternoon, and still waiting for the landlord to bring me that stain over so I can stain my gallery. Galleries.
Now your front porch gallery, it doesn't wrap around the side, does it?
No.
Why, wouldn't that be nice if it did?
Yep. It would have. Went flying with and chaos yesterday.
Have a walk around, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have a walk around, but we don't. Tell you the truth, the next place I might rent might be in a high rise for the elderly people.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll try and get the top floor. Fly off the balcony.
Get a little plywood landing pad out there hanging off the balcony.
Yeah.
Are you really thinking about that, Roger?
If Roxy passes away, that's probably the best thing we're gonna do.
Well, yeah, because it's so much work for you guys.
Yep. Yeah, it's pouring rain where Paul is there. Night train. Yep. Night train says it's clearing up there a bit.
Is it? Well, I gotta believe that it's probably gonna stop raining and maybe clear up somewhat by noon here, which means the 1 o'clock launch for the float down still is viable if people get up this morning and think, well, you know, it's raining, I'm not gonna go.
It's okay, Blind Neil. Yeah.
Yeah, the you're talking about the V2, the two engine. All the first of all, they didn't produce them and put them out to everybody as they promised, like a waiting list. And then, you know, last year at the electronics show, they didn't even fly it. And everybody I see that had one that reviewed it was not impressed. So I don't know. It's nice to have something different, but I want stability. You know, I want to be able to fly it in any kind of wind conditions up to hurricane. And
It'll be under 80 this week for a few days. Yeah, it was doing. It was quite cool here this morning too. Grass was all wet. Oh. So what'd you do last night there, Paul?
well, I uploaded another ship, and then I was halfway contemplating bothering you about going online, but then I said, nah. I went and kicked back in a chair, dozed for an hour or so, then got up and dozed for another hour or so, got up, you know. Just a typical night for me.
I guess I needed sleep. 9:30, I was in bed.
Yeah, just kind of looking at the radar, Paul. It looked like it's just gonna clear up there just about 1 o'clock.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Another one bites the dust. Yay. I might go flying again today. And
get all the flying in you can, Roger.
I'm going to try to see if I can fly by the old dam up in Drummondville.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I just got to find out where I can park my car there and everything. Because they got a festivals going on and everything over there.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
The veterans are having a big festival there on the weekend. I have packs to run yet myself now. Yeah, I gotta charge up my batteries. I gotta charge up my remote. I got maybe my iPad too. Check the iPad. So Val got her stuff all done on the updates.
Yes, she called me and said she got it done. So
Okay. I
good
think
for
I'm
her.
having the most fun right now.
Well, you got a day down there today, Roger, eh?
That's true, Jumbo. Pardon?
Look like you got a nice day down there today.
Yeah.
The winds are only going to be, what, 9 kilometers an hour?
My iPad's at 86%.
Oh, that's lots.
Yeah, I got 2 lights on my controller. Plug that in.
Well, it looked like it's supposed to rain up there, Roger, your place there Monday and Tuesday.
Wednesday thunderstorms or Tuesday thunderstorms.
Yeah. Well, I'm showing here 70% for Monday and 90% for Tuesday.
Yeah. We're gonna get it. Okay, gotta plug that in.
Yeah, just looking to the north here, the clouds are starting to look a little more intense.
Mhm. I got one guy approached me yesterday. He wants me to go fly over his property in the fields.
Oh, really?
Eh?
He wants you to fly over his fields? What, just get
Yeah,
a picture?
Yeah, he wants an aerial shot of his fields. I was flying at the doing that sunset yesterday.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
He came over and saw it. And he owns some property up here and he wants me to fly over it.
Oh, cool.
Was he impressed with your drone?
Yeah. And I told him what check my channel out, and he was there checking my channel on his phone and all that. I told him bring your own SD card. You know, I'm not gonna start doing that, you know. He said, how much would you charge me? I said, well, look, it'll be the first time I'm doing it for somebody. I said, look, I'll do it for free for you, but that's it. You know, it's for only you. So I get my name out there a little bit.
Yep, I've done that.
Yeah.
What you should have done was says, but if you have any friends that want it done, it's $100.
Yeah.
You know, always, even if you're doing it for free, tell them what it would cost them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
I'll tell them when I see them next time. Yeah.
they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a couple pro bonos. Actually, I got one place they want me to go film his or take pictures of his Shedden Fairgrounds. They want some pictures of high up pictures, so they can, you know, plan for other fairs or other things, again, events that are going to go on there.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this battery here. It's good.
Yeah, David. Okay, Gonna have to go make myself a coffee shortly. I only had one Tim Hortons left for this morning. I've already drank it.
So everybody check out everybody's channels and don't forget to hit that like. Carpenter Rick drove back up to his place again today.
Did he?
Yeah, Blind Neil, that's what I told the guy yesterday. As long as you got the SD card, 32 gigs.
Oh, one thing that I do, Roger, is I order a bunch of jump drives from Amazon. They're only about $4 a piece, right? I buy 10 of them, and I think it cost me about $35 or something. So that's about $3.50 a piece, and only 4 gigabytes. I mean, you don't need any more of that for a few pictures, even, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use for my real estate agents. But I've got, I don't know, I've done that about 3 or 4 times now, but now I'm starting to get them back. Like they go into rotation.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got one agent says, Kipes, I got about 10 jump drives. I got to get back to you. So, you know.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But they're cheap that way, right? Just get them through Amazon.
Because I told him, I says, I'll do it for you, but I don't do editing or nothing like that. I says, I just put raw footage on. That's it. That's all. So.
Oh, yeah.
I just forgot to tell him to format his SD card before bringing it.
Well, you can format right there on your controller, you know.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like you go down, and it says format.
Okay.
You're probably better to do that if you got an SD card you haven't been using.
Yeah.
That way you don't get a corrupt file, you know.
Yeah, it's true, Blind Neil. They are not cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do a refill too, guys. I'll break back.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah. After you're done, I'm gonna go do one, I think.
Hi, Boo. What you doing?
So did you have any critters last night?
Yeah, I'm just recording one now, but I'm going to stop recording because it just goes on and on. It's a damn black cat over next to my neighbor's house.
No.
And I've been recording it now for 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
No.
And he hasn't moved. He looks up every once in a while. You can see his eyes, but that's enough of that.
Yeah.
I'm scanning back and trying to see. My sensitive lights went off several times last night. My motion detecting lights, but I haven't seen a thing when it has.
Huh?
So either they're close to the garage or off to the side and it's catching them, but it's not in the camera view.
Hey, Blind Neil, that drone you getting, how long is the flight time on that thing? Do you know? Yeah, the first drone I ever owned only had about a 3 or 4 minute flight time, but I get one at least got 10 or 15 minutes on, just a toy one to have playing around down here at the trailer, maybe. So Rick's back in Kitchener again, is he? Huh. I thought he was off for a couple of weeks. He just, 10 minutes per battery. Okay. That's not too bad. Hey, Nanya, good morning.
Morning, Nanya.
Were you in all that mess down there with the Antifa?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. It comes with 3 batteries. All right. Yeah, you seen part of it too, I guess, eh? Well, watching it on YouTube there this morning. You got to be pretty stupid in order to show up there at a motorcycle rally. A bunch of bikers.
Yeah, they were around there looking like, boy, they wanted to kill.
Well, it's a good thing the cops were there. Because I think those bikers would give him a beating. That one guy that they put down, though, he's a pretty tall boy.
Yeah.
They showed up in a bus.
Yeah, the guy was impressed with the drone when I was leaving it fly there, and I put my remote control down. I was talking to him. He was impressed that it stayed there in the same place all the time.
Yeah. Well, my favorite thing to I always tell them is it's not a toy.
Yeah. Hey, Nanya, good morning. Cooking his breakfast this morning. Blind Neil says Carpenter Rick made it safe to Kitchener.
Yep. Well, at least he didn't break down this time, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, right back. My turn.
Okay. I slept with all my doors open while my front door was open last night.
Yeah. You haven't seen the skunk, have you?
No, I put the trap here on the side of my window where it was the other day there, so it's going to stay there, the trap for now there. Because it comes around here because of the apple trees, I guess, and prune trees. But I mean, the grubs that he gets are all around those trees, right?
Yeah. Well, and after what I've experienced, I'm a firm believer they're transients. They just go wherever, you know.
Yeah.
I used to think they might be a little territorial, but I don't think so. I think they're only territorial if they score a lot of food and they come back there.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this one's territorial. Okay, Nanya. Yeah, have a good, safe weekend there.
Bye,
What's left of
Nanya.
it?
He's staying there till Wednesday.
I think so. He's leaving Wednesday morning, I think. Sam Hayden, come on in. I'm home from work now.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
I'm gonna phone up my son, see if he's gonna be home early tonight. See if he can come with me on the side of the river there for flying.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Hey, computer chick, how you doing this morning? Apparently night NFA show up at
Computer
Sturgis.
check.
At the FIA.
The bikers didn't have to get the protection the Antifa did. Yeah, the cops were standing around keeping that. They were watching the bikers to make sure.
Sam says, looks like you got perfect weather there, Paul.
Not so much. But today is the big float down.
That's true there, Neil. Yeah, so Paul, my camera is not outdoors, it's here.
Ah. Okay.
I'm gonna clean off the lens since I got it here, so. Because where we hook it up, I gotta put tape around the wire. And I gotta do the staining on the post first, so.
Yeah.
Here. Propane's on that, just sitting at the bottom of the deck there.
Just one, hang on.
Yeah. That should be clean. So let me see.
Well, looks like, Raj, I just scanned back through everything. And it looks like nothing other than 2 cat sightings and one of my little bunny rabbit.
Well, that's good. That's good.
But the one cat was a big cat.
So this Apex cam I have has an ISO setting that goes to the 3200. What's that for? Good for? I don't know. Welcome back, Paul.
Yeah, I decided to wash the floor in the kitchen while I was at it. I spilled a bunch of water trying to put it in the Tassimo. I grabbed the container and the handle came off and water went all over the place.
A 3200 ISO setting is very rarely used. Most people just set it in automatic. But most cameras, if they're any good quality, does have a 30, can go up to 3200 ISO. You can wheel it up and down. Blind Neil, you're using it on auto, I would hope, right?
Oh, there goes one ship, Paul.
Yeah. Who is it? Federal. I can read between the
Drops.
yeah.
Okay, what did I miss?
That's a Federal ship anyway. A little different design. It's not as raked in the front as the other ones are. Might be an older ship.
Okay.
Well, if the float down's going on, it'll probably be about the last ship or two that's going to be going through there, isn't it?
Well, with the weather the way it is, that's a good question. Let me go look and see if because the ships will modify their movements compared to what's going on.
Blind Neil says yes, he's using auto. He's just looking at the setting.
Federal Satsuki is the one that's downbound.
Okay.
See you, Sam. Have a good night. Yeah. Or a good sleep or whatever.
Yeah, have a good sleep, Sam. Yeah, he's got
Federal Delta is upbound, but it's down Lake St. Clair in the Calumet. As far as Lake Huron, they don't have anything up or downbound at all until you get up to Muskegon. Not Muskegon, up to outside of Alpena.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be a really diehard boater to go out in the rain like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Especially
not, that's
with
not
a
that's
storm around. I wouldn't be going out.
that's not a cheap boat either that that's the guy's in. But it's a hard top with an open stern, and I'm sure he's got windshield wipers and probably those Visqueen things put on it along the sides. So he's not getting wet, but
Yeah, but just think of all the, law enforcement, Coast Guard, and all those people that got to be out there because of the float down. They're going to have to be there anyways.
yeah, well, they all of their stuff has the Visqueen goes around them too. They're snug as bugs in a rug. And they all have lights and sirens and speakers, and they can sit right at the helm there. And the helm is usually big enough for 2 to 3 people, and they can yell at people.
Oh, thank you, Drumpool. I had a longer one than that. It was 5 minutes, but I saw, oh God, 5 minutes, 6 hours uploading on the computer. Nah.
Okay, Sam, we'll see you later, buddy. We'll talk to you maybe in the next day or two. Drone pool liked your tower flight, Roger.
Yep. The only thing I used on that was the Zoom. That was it. Like I said, it's gonna take me time to practice those other settings.
Hey, Paul, you should almost have a cup like this. I don't know. It's probably backwards to you. But it
No.
says in case of emergency, ask Paul.
Now we ought to have some cups made up to say, in case of an emergency, contact Roger at CD Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah. I think that one come from the Netherlands, if I'm right, because my sister used to go there a couple times a year. I think she brought it back for me.
It's back raining again.
Well, it's starting to thicken up on the clouds here now.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button whether you're coming or going.
Yeah, Andrew had to go back up to his house there in Gaspé. So,
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I know he was talking about it.
Yeah.
They had quite the trip for him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good 8-hour trip.
Yeah.
Just to get there. I just saved 7 kids. 1 kid was locked in a barn. Michigan just saved 7 kids. 1 kid was locked in a barn.
Yeah, that's west of me. What it is they were trafficking in children.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
17 and under. But what they didn't know is all of the people that were selling the kids to other people were undercover cops. And so they'd show up to collect their kid that they bought and arrested them all.
Oh. But I'm sure there is some place that do exist like that for real.
Yeah, but you wouldn't think it'd happen in this country.
Happens everywhere. Happens everywhere.
Well, I guess I got a dog that wants to go off the deck here. Right back.
Yeah, I gotta try and get it flying again today.
Yeah, you should try and get out every day, Roger, every day.
I gotta check something out on Google or.
Yeah, I had to let my dog off the deck here. I got so it's got a gate, so they can't get off the deck without me knowing about it. So I just got to kind of keep an eye on her, but I also got control of her. She don't go far. Is Paul froze or are you just not moving?
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Oh,
I was just,
looks like you're froze from it. I was trying to watch the TV behind to see if the ship was moving.
I was watching Roger's latest video.
Mhm.
Very nice, Roger. Very nice. Now, when you fly from the car, do you have a little stool you sit on?
No,
Oh, I in the back of I've got that wooden stool. I sit right down there.
I usually sit on the edge of my trunk, but yesterday the car was so dirty because I did the country roads there. So I'm not going to sit on that.
Get yourself one of those little stools.
Yeah, I got one, but Kim will kill me because that's the stool I use to sit on, put shoes on.
Yeah, I've got a stool. I just leave it in the back of the truck, and when I go to fly, I just take it out,
Yeah.
put it in front of the truck because I'm usually parked head in down there, and fly, and then pick it up and come back and land. And
Oh, see, Mama just got up, so.
yep, by Neil, a folding fishing stool would work too. Yep, or even a milk crate.
Yeah.
But I have a wooden stool. It's not the full height, but about that high, that long, and it just works good for me. It's not too low, not too high.
No.
Okay. I'm back.
That's a good idea there, Blind Neil.
My son needs to borrow my compressor because they're changing the trailers different places. And he's got the jacks that put it level, but it's all air compressor jacks and he has no compressor. So
Yeah, I had my son borrow my air compressor the other day. They're doing hardwood floors in his house.
but that's why for this afternoon. So yeah, so I have a stool for when I do my walks. I have in a backpack. Oh, okay. So everybody check out everybody's channels. Very quiet this morning, I know that. Yeah, I gotta go back up to that camping ground where I did the videos there.
Oh yeah. Is that where he is?
Yeah. I smile, I'll bring my drone with me.
Yeah.
Guess I'll fly around there.
Hmm.
Seeing that I got a better drone, I won't lose contact. Because when I do with the Mini, I lost contact so many times you wouldn't believe it. Connection.
Oh yeah.
Did Paul take his Sunday morning meds?
No,
No. I just took mine about 5 minutes ago, so I don't feel bad.
Nope. I already got mine down. First
You know,
month
like I
old
said,
hobby.
yeah, like I didn't get prepare mine like I usually do at nighttime. And so if I would have done that this morning, I think I would have woken up Kim. So I did it when he got up.
done.
Yeah. It's me last night. I forgot to take my night ones last night.
Well, even if I don't go, we don't come down to the float down. Should be able to watch it on the cams down there, anyways.
If they
If they
I mean,
go,
there'll always be some numbskulls that are going to do it no matter what. I don't care.
no matter what. Yeah.
Lightning, thunder, they'll put on wetsuits, dry suits, whatever. They're going to do it. But the other interesting thing is the local news out of Detroit was using videos of past float downs,
Yeah.
and it was mine.
Oh, no kidding.
They didn't ask or I didn't say but it's posted on YouTube. They just pulled it.
Huh.
That's fine. I didn't get any credit for it, but that's fine. The thing of it is I look at it like this. You know, a lot of people get real touchy about that stuff, but I look at it like this: is that those videos that I shoot, and post are going to outlive me a long time.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it's still been nice to get a little bit of credit on.
Well, I find that I've got with like 1,300 or 1,400 videos up, that pretty much everybody. There isn't a day go by somebody say, "Aren't you Paul Murray? Aren't you Paul Murray?" Yeah, yep. Well, I love your videos. Okay. Hell, I had people come over from the west side of the state and tell me how much they love my videos.
Well, if you put them out there on YouTube, it's kind of a free for all, anyways,
Yep.
right?
Yep. And I'm not monetized and everything else, so I don't care, Everybody can't figure out why I don't want to be monetized. I just find it's a hassle.
Yeah.
at my age and stage in life, it's just one more hassle. Somebody tracking what, even if you make a penny, the government knows. And
well, I had one person call me up and asked me to permission to use this one video. I said, yeah, you're more than welcome to.
yeah,
I don't care.
yeah,
At least they asked, eh?
yeah. The interesting things is do you get very often, Paul, people wanting you to fly something for them, and you take a look on the map and say, I can't fly there.
Well, it's funny because I run into a guy down in Port Stanley last time I was flying, this old guy, and he said, and his house was going up for sale, and some guy flew it with a drone. I'm kind of going, oh, okay, I wonder who's doing that, you know? Then he said he's from London. I said, oh, well, you know, you can have London. Too close to the international airport, right?
Yep. It's like that volunteer. I think it was might have been a fire department. It wasn't the local one, but flew right through the supports to the Blue Water bridges.
Oh,
right over traffic.
Yes.
That's a no-no. I try as much as possible not to go over the roads, the streets, or whatever.
Well, you got to be able to cross them, and you can do that. It's just they don't want you hovering over cars. They don't want you over top of roadways taking cars. You can be off to the side, one side or the other, and doing the side slide, but you're not supposed to be right over traffic.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be so bad if we were just going over top of the bridge, but they were going through it.
Yep. Right through it. Right through. And if you look at that, it's like they're crisscrossed and everything else, and it's like, holy crap.
Yeah. You know, just like the float down, people are going to do it anyways, right? So no matter if it's a drone or if it's something else.
Yeah.
You know, same with a car. You know, they catch people doing, well, here in Ontario, anyways, catch you 50 kilometers an hour or whatever over the speed limit. You know, they take your car and your license and everything else right there on the spot, but people still do it. They just
right.
Here they suspend your license for 7 days and they impound your car for 45 days.
Yeah.
I was reading that thing in the Chicago News there yesterday or last night. That rioting and looting in Chicago.
Yeah.
They said people were renting U-Hauls.
Yep.
For the looting.
Yep. Yeah. It's criminal activity being covered up by the ignorant population that really believe what they're told on the news, and it's ridiculous. It's just, you know, and then they get somebody from Black Lives Matter get on there and say that, well, it's just part of the reparations. They've got insurance.
Huh.
Yes. I couldn't believe that when I heard they rent U-Hauls to go down to loot. Like, you know, it's a vehicle, big deal. It's not mine, right?
And there was a Chicago police inspector saying that during the rioting, the majority of the cars they were loading stuff into were not from Chicago area or even Illinois. They were from surrounding states.
Yes.
So that means that's the reason that I don't agree with having Twitter or TikTok or TikTok or flip-flop.
Yeah.
Coordinating this kind of stuff on social media.
Yep.
Hey, Drone, how you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah. You see, Trump's brother passed away, eh?
Yeah.
I'm ready to move to Canada. He Drone. How you been doing there, E-Drone?
Every country has their problems, has their issues.
Oh, yeah.
It's like some of the European countries, the tax rate is 60%. You may get everything, but it's 60%. So Where in the United States, I think it's down around 23%, including local, state, and federal taxes.
Okay.
Down in South America, it's almost 100%. They just keep it all, the governments.
You got lots of rain right there now, John. Well, here it's a nice day. It makes a couple of nice days there. It's quite windy though. The bulrushes are moving like this today. But I hope the wind dies down.
Well, even if they're moving like that, Roger,
Yeah, I know that drone's good for the high winds. I know that.
Yep.
But, you know, I was thinking of bringing the Mavic Mini too, but
now that one you might be questionable.
yeah,
I'll tell you what, even if you took the Mini along with you,
Yeah.
after you put the other one in the air, you would tell how.
Yeah.
And remember that winds aloft can be higher as the higher you go up. And you said you have to fly around trees and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I know my Mavic Mini batteries are on like storage mode there,
Yeah.
so I'm okay. I'm still charging one battery for the Mavic Air 2, with remote control. My iPad's at 87%, so I don't think I have to charge her up.
Yeah. The only thing I do is I always top off my iPad if I'm charging other batteries and I'm not going to go. I said, what the hell? I might as well take it back up to 100, you know?
Yeah, 80. I don't know if could that hurt the battery if I plug it in.
No.
No, I'll plug it in. I'd rather have it topped off. I'd rather have it topped off because there we go. Everything's charging. Oh, you got an FPV challenge coming up? Oh, cool.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button whether you're coming or going.
That means I gotta fold my drone up and everything, put it in its backpack, and
God, you wouldn't want the Inspire there, Roger.
yeah. That's
It
me.
takes a little more work.
That's me. What I do usually, I just leave it all open and everything. I just put it in the trunk of my car. I got nothing in my trunk, right? So, and I got it on the rubber pads that won't move around.
Yeah. The Inspire could be bigger than a suitcase.
Yeah, I know, Paul. Yeah, it is a slow morning this morning. Yeah, Kim says, been a while. I haven't flown 150 acres. It's becoming boring. I wanted Kim to try the MA2. He doesn't want to touch it. No. He doesn't want to touch it at all.
Well, Kim got Mini, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Camera drone. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kim never wants to go out of his bunker, does he?
Well, it's because we always got to bring the dog with us.
Yeah, but you got that big pad on the back seat for the dog, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like places where we go there, it's pretty hard for her to be around people. The way she loves people so much, you know, she always wants to run up to them and hug me, you know. And keep her on the leash, but anyway, we'll see there what's going to go on. I know one thing. I want to go up to the Cottage Way, and we're going to bring her for sure.
Well, one thing is, even if she's in the back seat, she can still look out and see you, right?
Yeah, but her in my truck, she already ate my seatbelt once, so I don't want her eating nothing in that car. Because she was alone. She's a little destructive. If she's not doing her bodily harm, she's doing something else.
No. Nope.
You know, it shows my next door neighbor has problems hearing, because when he talks, I can hear him from here. And when she talks, I can hear him from here.
Oof.
Yeah, computer chick, she is innocent. Yeah. She has anxiety separation.
So do I.
And so does Kim. No. Wish I could, computer chick. Wish I could. I'd like to thank everybody for checking out my last video. Much appreciated.
Yeah, whatever. Kim, a little jealousy there? What's going on? Kim, you need to adopt a sweeter personality if you want people to give a damn.
Computer chick says, "Who cares, a rat bastard that picks on."
Like hell, I pick on her.
You gotta have somebody to pick on there, Kim.
Yeah.
Morning, computer chick. He said, now he says, "Good morning, computer chick."
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we're starting to get definitely the different clouds now. Well, it's supposed to start raining here about an hour, so. Yeah, you can see St. Thomas there.
Yep.
Get away from me. It's on my hand and call.
Oh, look at that. I just got an alert for rain next 24 hours.
Well, it's not that far from you.
No, it's getting closer. Yeah, it looked like a pretty good line of thunderstorms coming through.
Yep, there's the line is right there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be coming your way.
Yeah.
Because it's already passing through Chatham now.
Yep. Chatham is about an hour drive from here, so.
Is it? Val must have Kim tuned right in, huh?
Yeah.
Computer chick is right on him.
Giving him the gears this morning.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure computer chick figures that Lynn or Val are not here, so she's now picked up the mantle.
Yeah. AZ Drone Dude says good morning for Ball Kim.
Morning, AZ Drone Dude.
Hey, Mark. Good morning.
Centroid.
Hey, Centroid.
Morning, Mark.
Hope you're doing good there, Centroid. So how was your day with your daughter left off at college?
Oh, yeah. She went to college yesterday, didn't she?
Yeah.
Is he done crying?
Yeah.
Have you started
No, he's
painting
already
her
got the
room?
office switched around, got rid of her bedroom.
Have you started painting her room yet there, Centroid, for your office?
Is that his TVA here?
Huh?
Is that his TVA here?
But right there?
Yeah.
That's Port Huron. He's had quite the storm to go for a while. That's where the float down's supposed to be today.
Supposed to be.
Yeah. But I think it'll clear there by just about 1 o'clock. So when it's supposed to start.
You're lucky she doesn't look at this live stream, Centroid. Your phone will be ringing off the hook if she did.
Maybe she has the same feeling, though. She's been playing at the dorm there. She's been playing Born Free all morning.
Yeah, she got the scissors and cut the string between Daddy.
Yeah. Morning, Kim.
Well, he must have woke up and got fired up his computer, did he, this morning?
Yeah, well, he's fired up before he got on, but he's fired up now.
Hey there, Kim.
Kim, anything on here you want to say to Computer Chick? This is your chance. Let the fight begin.
Round 1.
Between who?
Huh?
Who?
Oh, between Kim and Computer Chick. They were doing a little arguing back and forth. Teasing each other.
That's funny.
That's right.
Yeah, but that's what dads are supposed to do, aren't they? Isn't that in the rule book?
Yeah, it is.
That's what Centroid just said, moist.
Here we go.
Round 2, Kim.
Kim and the Computer Chick going back and forth. It's funny, you know, some mornings I sit here and you guys can hear the doves. Cause the doves been flying all over. I got one sitting here right on the tower, not making a peep today.
He knows the storm's coming.
Yeah, must be.
Most animals can feel that change in the barometric pressures and everything way before the storm ever gets there.
Yeah.
It's like they disappear.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear the phone ring last night, Kim. Didn't hear the phone ring at all. I was really, really freaking tired yesterday. She phoned at 12:30. I didn't even hear the phone ring at all.
What, Kim, do you have to give her permission to go get something to drink or what?
Oh, he's going to drive him to drinking.
Oh, I thought she was going to get something to drink.
A screenshot just now.
Uh-oh, Kim. Uh-oh. Her first words on the phone was, "Hi, rat bastard." Well, Kim, all I can say is if you want it to stop, I think you kind of like it, but if you wanted it to stop, you just come up with your own term of endearment for her, which you know she would not like, and then you make the deal. You stop, I stop.
Do they hear the cardinal?
Huh?
Do they hear the cardinal?
Cardinal out there?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to when I go home, clean up my camera when I get home.
Yeah.
It went off about 8 times during the night. There's a spider or something crawling on it.
Yeah, I got spiders on mine too.
Probably the one.
Hey, drone pool. He's getting into it now.
Yeah, that could be true, computer chick. Yep. You could be onto something.
Yeah, check out Drone Pool's latest video there, Paul. He's fooling around with the Mavic Air 2's functions on the camera.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out, Drone Pool. Hey, Kim, I think you don't want to mess with computer chick because she'll put you in your spot. Either that or we're going to have to start keeping score.
Now, Drone Pool, in your video, did you put that on sports mode, or is it just
Regular mode, sports mode, or tripod mode?
Yeah, because he's going pretty fast. All right, I see. I'm looking at the video now. I don't have the sound on it. I'm sorry about that, but
Well, even on regular, it should do 27, 28 miles an hour. It's when you go up to sports that you get up to closer to 40.
So Kim, you like get slapped around a bit, do you?
That's funny.
You say he likes aggressive women. Yeah, speaking of Lynn, where's she this morning? I haven't seen her in there sneaking in. You know she's
No.
listening. Whoop, whoop.
okay, John Paul. Have a good day at church. And don't blame Metallica.
Not at church. No, no, no.
Oh, yeah. He goes, hell yeah.
Did you start the hot water?
No, do you want to? No, or?
No, I gotta get dressed.
Oh, but speed, but I sped it up. The video was a little bit. Okay. Okay, John Paul.
Kim goes, on there, what's wrong with the spanking?
It's a nice area to fly around, though.
Yes, it is.
Pretty misty that day, right? Foggy.
I would think that looks almost like humidity to me.
Yeah.
Very humid.
Get confused. I knew he was a kinky type. That's it. There you go.
Very nice, Drone Pool. Very, very nice.
Black Sabbath. Okay, Drone Pool. You have a good one, Dan, and you drive safe, my friend. Got a lot of planes flying around here lately.
They're all looking for you, Roger.
Yeah, right.
Or Kim. Kim got a tracker on him?
You ever use Flight Radar 24 there, Roger?
Pardon?
Do you ever use Flight Radar 24?
No, no.
Yeah, it'll tell you what aircraft are overhead and what they are and what heights and all that, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a real good program. But
Yeah.
it's called Flight Radar 24.
You have to pay for that or what?
Nope, it's freebie. I use it all the time. It's funny when my sister, travels, I can watch the plane from the takeoff to landing.
Okay.
Or there's planes flying over here. I can just go to it real quick, go boom. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Like, we even get the air ambulance here that time going out. I can go on there and see where it's going, and it's pretty cool. But it's called Flight Radar 24. It's a pretty good program. It's almost like marine traffic, except it's aircraft, right?
Smoking. Good morning.
go. Hey, Smoking, how you doing?
Hey, smoking.
Go check out your channel, Smoking. If I can find it.
We'll put a link in the chat.
Well, he's got to be have a Blue Wrench before that. Smoking. Where are you? So, Smoking, what do you do on your channel? What kind of videos you got, my friend?
See what's coming.
Hmm.
It can be real nasty right here. Yeah. Yeah, it should start raining here in a little while. It's starting to cloud up pretty good now.
Pull the truck up.
Smoking, just bought a Phantom 3 Pro and passed my exam. Now looking for a good
In the back.
tablet.
Blankets dry.
But the problem is, Gracie goes, oh, can't see her.
Hey, Smoking, I'm going to give you a Blue Wrench.
But I was gonna. Should just pull it up and put the cage in the box.
Where is Smoking located, Roger?
If you want to post a link to your channel, now you can post it. Yeah, whereabouts are you, Smoking? Whereabouts you live? Oh, that's cool, Blind Neil.
Put that lawnmower away too.
Pembroke, Ontario.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
Pembroke. Oh,
Not too
there
far.
many.
If you can, Smoking, post a link to your channel in here.
Yeah, like just copy your URL or
Yeah.
your YouTube.
And Paul Hodges, Phantom Hodges lives in Ontario also. We have a
Yeah,
lot
I'm down southwestern Ontario.
we have a lot of people in Ontario.
Yeah, Blind Neil, Carpenter Rick, Sparky. A few of them now.
Paul Murray, who lives in Michigan.
He's a rock stone throw from Ontario.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be easier for us to get hold of your channel, Smoking, and you'll be able to get more subscribers to your channel by posting your link in here. Because I looked on YouTube and I can't really find it. And Computer Chick lives in Missouri, USA. Didn't Joe Pool live in Missouri also?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get off for a little bit. I may come back on. I got to do a couple things before the rain here hits.
Yeah.
Want to get dog cage out of the weather, maybe in the back of my truck and stuff. I got to put a red lawnmower away, and I got to fire up the hot water heater for the trailer. So wife wants to do some dishes. So I better go do that stuff before it rains. Otherwise, I'd be doing it in the rain. So
Okay, no problem.
we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Bonnie.
Bye, Bonnie. Yeah, Smoking's asking what kind of tablet he should use for that, for the Phantom 3.
Well, it's hard to beat anything iOS, which is and Apple products, and a lot of people like the new like the Mini.
Yeah.
But Roger and I use the iPad Airs because on the 3, I'm not sure. Is he using the Go app, the Go 4 app? I know he's not using the Fly app or the Pilot app, but I can't remember whether it's the Go app, which was the original app, or the Go 4 app, which they introduced later.
Okay.
The 3 Pro, Roger, I think, is still not using the OcuSync. I think it's back using the old oh hell, senior moment.
Okay, Blind Neil just found Smoking's channel. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, look who's there. The stranger is back.
Good morning.
I'm on my phone again, so I can't see the chat. I don't have my PC with me.
Okay. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's raining here today, of course, and yesterday was crappy.
Okay.
But I was flying my Skydio yesterday,
Okay.
and it decided to crash itself.
Oh, are you serious?
Fell right out of the sky.
John,
Oh,
John. Now we've talked about that Skydio before.
Yeah. Hello, everybody in the chat. I can't see you guys, but I'm saying hi. I have the video on my laptop, but I'm leaving everything intact so I can send it back to him. It only broke a prop and it scratched it a little bit, but I'm sending it back to him.
Okay.
We were in a big parking lot. She was rollerblading around and I had it following her. And there was some trees, but big enough branches where, it was avoiding everything,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You see it come around the little tree, right? And it just falls out of the sky. Nothing else around it. So
That's
I'm like, hey.
They'll probably come back and tell you that a hummingbird hit it from behind.
Yeah. Well, I sent the logs in right away. And I could have flown it again because it, like I said, it really isn't damaged, but I'm going to send it back to them because.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you want it in like new condition when you sell it. So
That's right. So hopefully they send me a brand new one. That was, to see these guys doing videos with them and everything in the woods and everything else, to be in a parking lot with, and you can see it. I mean, it was flying for about 5.5 minutes, avoiding everything beautifully, everything's where I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. And next thing you know, it comes around, gets back in front of her, and it's going around, and it goes around that little tree like it's done 3 times already. And then you lose the video because you can't see anything after that. those damn things.
Yeah, they
we're
don't. They cut off the video right away.
Right. They cut off the video right away.
You know, where like at a DJI or whatever, you could see them actually when they go into the water. You see the bubble, bubble, bubble.
Oh yeah. So I'm hoping their logs. I sent them an email and I said I uploaded the logs too. Hopefully your logs will tell you what actually happened, but I feel unsafe flying it now, so I'm going to send it back to you. Thank God I didn't do it on the river.
How many flights do you have on that?
Like 6.
Doesn't really make you feel warm and fuzzy, does it?
Never crashed a DJI drone.
Okay.
You know, where it fell out of the sky. I've even hit some branches with a DJI drone and it's not fallen out of the sky. But I wasn't flying it. It was flying itself, you know.
Well, that's pretty much the standard for a Skydio. You think you're in control, but it's really flying itself.
Well, I really wasn't. I just, you know, picked her as the thing and
Yep.
that's
Said
it.
Go. Yep.
Yep. But it did avoid a lot of stuff beautifully. You know, she went underneath, like we were flying around where she works because it's a brand new parking lot. She wanted a rollerblade.
Right.
And I said, perfect. It was too cold to actually go on the boat because it was only like 69 degrees, 70 degrees here yesterday. And then down by the water, it's like 10 degrees difference. So we're like, she wanted to go do that. So flying around, it takes beautiful video. I'll put the video up when I get back to my house because I have it on my laptop at my house.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting, it wasn't supposed to rain today, so I brought the DJI stuff with me, and lo and behold, it's raining. Cloudy, raining.
Word.
Miserable. So other than that, how's everybody doing?
Not bad, not bad. I've been getting up flying too. There a little bit.
Well, you've been flying more than I have, that's for sure. I haven't.
Again, probably today. I'm gonna bring the drone with me.
Brian Neal says one of them Asian wasps probably got it.
That's what I was thinking. Those killer bees probably smacked into.
Yeah.
Murder.
In my video, you can see, and I'm gonna send them the video and everything because at first you can see the little tree that it avoids, and there's nothing behind it, above it. I mean, it would have to travel 40 feet in the air it's a huge pine tree. So if it can't see a huge pine tree, it's got a problem.
Yeah.
But it literally goes around that tree and that's where the video stops. And 10 seconds, if that's what the thing is, after that, there's nothing. There's nothing in the way unless it climbed up. But I was looking at the screen, you know, I was watching it. Because I was going to, when she came back towards me, she was probably 50 yards away from me where I was standing, you know, looking at the phone. And I had the phone in the controller. And it just went around the tree. And then next thing you know, I'm looking at the screen and it went blank. And then you hear it clunk, clunk, clunk on the ground. And the battery flew out of it when it hit the ground.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's not good. What did it hit? And she goes, I don't know.
Well, you know, I think the reason that it loses video so fast is that it delays in the processor the video onto the card. It takes a millisecond or two, and so when that battery it loses all power instantly, so it's not doing a backup. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoken has a question there.
What is it? I can't see the chat. So,
because he wants to buy a tablet for his Phantom 3, and he wants to know how would the ZTE Grand X View 2 be for my drone?
Well, what you have to do is you have to make sure that it's capable of loading whatever. He's got the Phantom 3 Pro, I think. He just bought it.
I would go right onto the DJI site and see what's, compatible. I wouldn't buy one outside of the realm of being compatible.
Well, and because it's a Phantom 3 Pro, which is an older model,
it is.
I can't remember. Is that the Go app or the Go 4 app? Or I know it's not the newer app.
It's not the Go 4 app.
Yeah, I think it's the original Go app, right?
I think it's the original Go app. You could ask him, right? What app is it running? He must know that.
I don't think he does, but and I think, if correct me, John, but I know that they're not OcuSync. They're running Lightbridge, right?
Not even Lightbridge. I don't think the 3 Pro does Lightbridge. I think it's just
Wi-Fi.
yeah.
Oh wow.
That's pretty far back, right?
Smoking, is it the Phantom 3 Pro you got, or just the Phantom 3 standard? That's the best question to put out right away. Hey, Lynn, how you doing this morning?
Lenny.
So hi, Lynn. Can't see the chat, but hi. Didn't the Phantom 3 Pro, didn't that with the controller, didn't that come with a screen already?
He said the original Go app.
Original
Yeah.
Go app, yeah, because it's the Phantom 3 Pro.
Right.
So I went back in the chat and looked, and he put down he just bought the Phantom 3 Pro. It's his first and only drone.
Yeah.
Didn't the Pro come with a screen, or was that the next model?
That's the 4.
Yeah, that is the 4. Yeah.
Phantom 4 standard, you could get it with a screen, or the Phantom 4 Pro.
Yeah. So Furball Kim just said the Samsung Tablet A is good and it's fast. But,
yeah.
Because he was asking about the other tablet there, the ZTE Grand X View 2. It's the first time I hear that.
Yeah, it's got to be some generic brand something.
I also told him too, John, that the iPad Mini is a good one too.
It is. The iPad Mini is a good device.
Pricey.
But sounds like he wants to do Android stuff.
Yeah, it's pricey, but it's good.
Yeah.
Smoking. I just gave you a blue wrench. I got 3 rules in here: no foul language, no politics, and no racist remarks. And I'm gonna go and subscribe to your channel. I know you got no videos for now, but eventually you will have some if you start flying, right?
Let's hope so. I only have a few videos up, for Christ's sake. Waiting for Casey to come back. She went to the hospital to do her rounds at the hospital for her doctor, her surgeon that she works with. Then we're gonna go out for a late breakfast, I think.
I know Blind Neil posted your link in here, but now I can't find it. Where'd you put it, Neil? I can't find it. Come on, Blind Neil, where'd you put it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
How did Carpenter Rick make out? Have you guys seen him since his water pump issues and everything?
Well, apparently he made it back home today. Yes, this morning.
Yeah, he made it back home up north.
Good.
Or was he going from up north down south, or down south back up north? I don't.
Country to where he.
Yeah, going up to his country retreat.
Yeah, I was talking to him Friday night on Instant Messenger about he was having trouble bleeding the air out, but he got it eventually. So, and then he was going to take it out back on the highway.
Won't be long before he has that thing completely mechanically rebuilt.
Yeah.
Smoking. I just subscribe to your channel. I'll be number 3. You're subscriber number 3. So, welcome to the community. Oh, Phantom Hodges saying good morning, John.
Good morning.
Centroid also.
Morning, Centroid.
John can't see the chat, guys.
No, I'm on an iPhone.
Lynn says hi.
Lynn says hi. Yep.
I think I might be wrong, but an Android, I think you can see the chat and everything, right? Where you can split screen in Android, I think.
I don't know.
I think so.
I never used the phone. I don't know.
I got to talk to some of them phone boys. There's people that use their phone continuously, but I like using a laptop or a PC for sure. I mean, it works all right for this, but I can't join the, the chat in YouTube. What happens if I click this button, YouTube?
Yeah.
Nope, not going to do that.
That's
Yeah.
the old, I wonder what this button does.
Yeah. It wants me to, it'll copy the stream. When I click on it, it says copy stream link. It says live on YouTube, and it'll copy the stream link. So I guess I can,
Okay.
but there's no way for me to split screen this iPhone.
Okay.
I just turned myself sideways.
Yeah, Lynn marks down iPad. Get yourself an iPad, John.
Oh, she can. Yeah, but see, I'm in Zoom. If I was just on YouTube, I'd be able to see the chat and everything. But while I'm in Zoom,
Yeah.
I can't see the chat.
And because there isn't any way to reduce the screens and change them, is there?
No, not on this one.
No.
That's what I'm looking for. If I click on more, it says chat, meeting settings, minimize meeting, virtual background on my cell phone.
What about minimize meeting? What does that do?
I don't know. Let's see. Minimize meeting. So now I'm tiny in the corner. Let me see what happens if I, no. Oh, can you guys still see me?
No,
No?
no.
We see mountains.
We see you now.
Yeah. See, I can't get out of I'm on the meeting screen now.
Okay.
And you guys are tiny like this, if you can see me, in the corner. So I'm going to tap on it there. Now you're big again.
Oh.
So you were a little minuscule up in the corner, and the Zoom window was up in the back. And when I tried to get out of the Zoom window to go to YouTube, it stops the camera, obviously. Wonder if that would be the same on a paid one. You were connected to Zoom global network via data centers in the United States, it says. I'm using enhanced encryption. Woo-hoo. Yep, can't do squat. I was bummed yesterday when that Skydio fell out of the sky, but I wasn't, because I was prepared for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was impressive before that. I will put up the video maybe tonight, just before. I'm not even gonna edit it. I'm just gonna put the whole video up. It's about 5.5 minutes long.
Okay.
It won't copy to my phone, believe it or not. It doesn't like the iPhone to try and download it to the iPhone.
Okay.
The iPhone doesn't like it, believe it or not. I'll try it again, but I don't want to disturb anything, because when I send it back, I'm going to send it back with the SD card in it and everything, just so they don't say, oh, well, where's the SD card?
Yeah.
Like, nope, I'm going to send the entire thing back. I didn't fly it again. I did change one of the props because one of the props broke, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to fly it, because I don't want it to overwrite anything that's in there or anything like that.
Yeah. Just put a letter inside the box saying that the SD card's in it, so they can't say, oh, we didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to email them back and forth, because I'll be calling them tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I did email them right away, and I uploaded the logs right away, but it's the weekend. They don't work the weekends, which is understandable. They're in California, so it's three hours difference, I think. So I'll be done with all my morning crap by the time their business opens. We've been, my guy came back to work after breaking his ribs.
Okay.
He came back Thursday, but I helped him with all the jobs because he's sore. And just before he came back to work, he got stung by a bee in his arm, so his arm's swelling.
Oh.
So I said, you need to go right to urgent care. It shouldn't swell like that. So he went to urgent care and they put him on steroids and something
He's
else.
probably allergic to bee
Man,
stings.
he's batting 100, isn't he?
That's what I said. So this weekend I texted him Friday night. I said, please stay away from trees and bees. And he said he was going to because he was just going to be down with his mother in Connecticut, which where he is right now is like an hour and a half away. But his mother's starting to get a little dementia, so they take turns watching the mother.
Okay.
So it was his turn, and he feels better to do it because he skipped a couple because of COVID, breaking his wrist. Well, he got in a car accident the week before. Did I tell you guys about that?
Oh, my God. He is batting 100, isn't he? Holy crap.
I don't know if I'd have him working for me.
So I've been trying to hire somebody else, but nobody wants to come. Anyone good doesn't want to come off unemployment because
Yeah, they're getting paid good.
it does run out, but it doesn't really run out. So I don't know. It's very stressful.
Well, a lot of people here are going to start complaining and everything. Now IE is going to take over. IE is going to take over. So,
What's that? I.e.
unemployment insurance.
coffee.
Like
Unplug my phone and do a little walk around. I'm at Casey's house.
So once they start getting the unemployment insurance, they're going to find out that it's going to go down.
Yeah. I'm worried because there's businesses
Sorry for them.
in the United States by me are just dropping like flies. I mean, it's just sickening.
Fathom Hodges says, here comes the rain now. Okay.
Oh, it's raining. It's raining here. Very light drizzle, which is even worse because it's almost nice enough to go out. But since it's drizzling out, it's not.
That's why today I got to bring the compressor to my son at the camping ground. So I'm going to go try flying again today. And
Awesome.
just tomorrow to come for rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So
I think what I'm going to do is sell everything but my Mavic 2 Pro and my Enterprise. And
I hear you, John. I'm sitting with 2 drones. I can't figure out what I was doing with 4 or 5 because I never had time to fly them all.
right. And all my drones are in pristine condition. I've never crashed any of them, but this, except my Parrot stuff. My Parrot stuff used to crash a lot, but it was always not operator error. It was just software, fly away, stuff like that. But those I'm going to keep because those are just like, antiques now. But I'll get rid of my original Air that has all the batteries. I'll get rid of, I bought the Fly More on that. And I have Master Air screws, which that wound up flying really nice with the Master Air screws on it.
Okay.
I have the Spark. I don't know if I should get rid of the Spark because it's just so damn cute. It doesn't owe me anything. That's the one I won by selling so many parts. I won that Spark.
that's it.
The only thing I really bought for that, I bought some of those props for it, and I bought a charging station for it. I just don't fly that enough. I should probably get rid of it or give it to one of the kids that I run into that is getting into the sport. My Mavic Pro, I haven't flown that in about 4 months, but I'll tell you, that thing still is a beauty. And I have that every time I fly that. I usually fly at FPV with my DJI glasses, goggles. So I think I'm going to downsize everything. And if I make enough money, I'll buy maybe an Air, the Air 2, but I really don't want to buy it until they come out with the smart controller, if they're going to come out where it works with a smart controller. I don't know if anyone's heard anything on that yet or not. I know they just did an enhancement on the Fly app, which Actually, I've been flying my Mini a lot more than anything else. That bird, I'm going to keep that thing because the Mavic Mini is just the most convenient thing to fly, other than me using my phone. The Mavic Mini it gets great video for what it is. I'm not as nervous flying it because they're $399.
Yeah.
It's not $3,000. It's
Yeah.
And you have total control over that. I like to see what Ken Heron really has to say about the Skydio, because I know that wasn't his that he crashed. And looking at crashed videos, there's a Skydio video out there that has all the different Skydios crashing and for all the different reasons and everything. And his is the last one in this guy's video, and it shows it from multiple angles. And I remember when he actually crashed that drone, and his first impressions, he was going to really razz-a-tazz it, like he normally does. But then he calmed his demeanor down, and in the next video, he really was docile when he was talking about it, and it wasn't true Ken Heron. I don't know if you guys saw that video. I think it was so he could get a new one for the guy that it was
right.
And then you don't really hear anything. At least I don't follow Ken Heron that much, but I don't hear a lot about the Skydio after that from him. So I'd like to really find out what he really thinks about the Skydio.
See, Phantom Hodges says, I heard that smart controller is not compatible because of 32-bit and a 64-bit.
Right. I bet they're going to come out with a new smart controller.
64-bit.
That'll be backwards compatible with everything.
Wouldn't that be going back on their word for like the MA2? They're supposed to be compatible with that controller.
Well, what they'll say is that that's an older version. You got to update if you want to use the smart controller.
Which I would do if it works with the other ones. It's still
if it works backwards. Yep.
Right. I would, because they can improve on that smart controller. But I don't know. I just don't know. But I really don't like using my phone.
Yeah.
And I know I could get an iPad or something like that, but they still have the same problem with where I use the stuff out on the river and it's hot.
Yeah.
The smart controller doesn't dim.
No.
I see it no matter what.
And the fact, like you say, it's just a brightness thing. If you're out in the sun at all, you don't want to be squinting at your phone as it's slowly fading away and you're flying.
Well, since this new update, I don't know if anyone else has, when they're using their iPhone, the new update, it's quick. It's not a dimming thing. It all of a sudden just decides it's going to dim, and you can't do anything about it unless there's a hack to stop it from doing that.
Yeah.
My phone, as soon as I'm out in the heat and it gets a little bit warm, it goes from being able to see it to not being able to see it.
Is there a way to maybe put a cold pack like you get in a freezer and make yourself a form so you freeze it so it's like that and put it around that sucker?
So what I do, well, let me just go this way. What I do is I put it in my cooler. I actually put it right on top of the ice in the cooler. And then when I'm ready to fly, I take it out, and it lasts a lot longer, but it just heats up quick. It's just amazing when it's running the app. And the best way to, sometimes I would leave, cellular network up. I would stop the Wi-Fi and just use cellular network to get the maps and all that stuff in the background. But now I just preload the maps and shut everything off so nothing disturbs it. It does run cooler for a little while, but as soon as it gets to a certain temperature, just bink, and then you cannot see the screen in the sun. You have to go find shade real quick. And when you're on a boat with a bunch of aluminum around you and you're trying to find something in shade and you're dipping the controller down underneath, these rails that are all aluminum, the signal starts to degrade real quick.
Hey, John.
Yes.
That clock behind you, is it stopped permanently or does it need a battery
That one needs a battery.
on the wall?
Yeah. That one
I
needs
was
a
going-
battery.
I was looking at that saying, wow, what a lag.
Yeah. No, that one needs a battery. She's got her it looks like she forgot to wind that too because it's off. She got her Navy clock up there, but it looks like she forgot to wind it. She has a reminder. We all have a reminder to rewind it. We had it fixed once, that cute clock there. But looks like she forgot to wind it again.
Ah,
And that one needs batteries. It's all right. I'm still waiting for. I don't have any of the clocks set except for one at my house because the power still isn't correct at my house. They have the stuff running through the trees in front of my yard.
Ford recalls 60,000 vehicles. The Ford Edge from 2015 to 2018.
What are they doing?
Ford recalls 60,000 vehicles. The Ford Edge,
Yeah.
2015, 2018 models. The Lincoln MKX, 2016. And
What's-
the 2020 Lincoln Corsair.
What's the Edge? What's it being recalled for? That's what your Casey's is. It's a 15 Edge.
Yeah.
She just came home actually.
The Edge and the MKX have braking issues for brakes
not good.
Really?
and the risk of fractured rear coil springs.
Yeah, that's a common thing on all them.
That's
Fords.
it's a recall they're doing.
Nice. Well, I got to jump out of here. 'Cause
Okay,
she's
John,
back,
good seeing you, my friend.
and
Have a good one, John.
hopefully during the week, I'll be able to get on from the shop. We'll see. We'll see how things
Okay.
go. I've been working in the shop. Actually, I recorded a couple of things.
Yeah.
And I'll put together little videos of me. One of the guys had a Toyota truck or Nissan truck. Supposedly his dog went underneath and grabbed onto the wiring harness and pulled it out.
Oh,
But once I got that all back together and running and it ran good for me and the guy came to pick it up, it didn't seem to run good for him. But when my tech went for a ride with him, I'm like, because I was at the bank, I'm like, what do you mean? I drove that thing for 5-6 miles. And before I said anything, I documented, I videoed the whole thing, even my test drive and everything.
Yeah.
And as soon as they came back from a test drive, Kenny comes walking over. He says, this guy, it definitely doesn't run right, but he holds it to the floor when he leaves the street light until the motor breaks down.
oh,
So obviously there was other issues and they probably ripped the wiring harness out from underneath. I fixed it. Now they're trying to blame me for an issue that it doesn't have if you drive it normal, which you'll see in the video once I put the video out. But when you hold it to the floor, because I drove it after that, I drove it normal. And the guy's like, no, you really got to step on it. So I stepped on it. It was fine. He said, oh, let me drive. So he got in it. I wasn't documenting this part, but literally holding it to the floor until the motor would break down. Well, I pull a trailer and, I got to make sure this thing's going to be good. I'm like,
really?
yeah. We'll see what that entails because I shipped them off to the dealer. I said I fixed the problem it was actually here for. It didn't run. The wiring harness that goes to the crankshaft sensor is back together, all nice and neat. Reshrunk all, heat shrinked all the wires, everything. Made it better than the factory installation, believe it or not. And took it for that test drive. So we'll see. We'll see what the dealer comes up with. Only has 51,000 miles on it too. It's kind of under warranty. He said he bought an extended warranty. I said, well, the wires wouldn't have been under warranty. But whatever this problem is, when you hold it all the way to the floor until the motor breaks down, yeah, the dealer might be able to solve that for you. Make sure you show them how you're driving it.
Yeah. Dang.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys. all
Okay,
later.
John.
Have a great
Okay.
day.
We'll
Take
see
care,
ya.
John.
Bye,
Yep.
John.
Thanks
Bye.
for popping in.
Oh, you bet. I wish I could get in more often.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh, Lord. Everybody check out everybody's channels out. You know, today we'll be closing down early because I gotta go out and bring my son a compressor and all that.
Yep, and I think a lot of people are out doing things, and
Everybody, don't forget tonight, 5 p.m. tonight. You got those guys on at 5 p.m. So on Novice Quads channel. So don't forget to check it out. And I'm going to wish everybody a good day, a safe day. Have a good one. And try to get out flying, guys. Thank you all so much. Bye, Lynn, Centroid, Phantom Hodges, Blind Neil. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just about time for a nap. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Lynn's anxious to see the float down, how it's going to go. Oh, good luck on that, guys. Okay, bye-bye, everybody in the chat. Bye.
we'll see everybody. Bye-bye.